Hello, I'm Terry. I'm the creator of Valhalore's official card game, Edge of Forever. And I'm very excited to go through the rules with you today. When you open up the box, you'll find that it folds out to actually be a part of the game. You'll also have Flame Experience cards, instruction cards, a Triton Fruit Tree starting point card, the Valhalla Hero cards, your Sacrifice Triton Fruit cards, some occurrence cards, and then you'll have your Valhalla Hero tokens and your Triton Fruit tokens and a die. Win conditions. To win the game, you'll need to be the player with all 6 coloured Flame Experience cards in front of them, as well as the second win condition, which will be the most Triton Fruit sacrificed in the waterfall. That'll live in front of you as well. I'm going to leave these here to reference throughout the demonstration. For this demonstration video, I'll be playing as 2 players. The character sitting here is playing as the red Valhalla hero. You can see their red token is at the starting point. And the player here is playing as the green Valhalla hero, and their character is also at the starting point. This is the way you'll want your board laid out at the start of the game. These are the instruction cards, the 10 of them that have the backing of the boardwalk. So find those 10 and lay them out leading to the waterfall. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate how to arrive at those 2 win conditions. I'm the red Valhalla hero, and using the token, I'm going to just pretend I have unlimited amount of movement because I've rolled an astronomical amount of die. See what I did there? Stars, astronomical, no, it doesn't matter. I move along. Each boardwalk represents a space. Because I am the red Valhalla hero and I've moved across a red Flame Experience card, if I don't already have one, this is now mine. I put it in front of me and I'm a little bit closer to this win condition, having all 6 flame colors. Again, continuing, I have unlimited amount of rolls at the moment, moving along, and I arrive at the waterfall. And this is where I get to sacrifice my Triton Fruit. And placing it here represents me arriving there, completing that part of the win condition and scoring a point. I do want another Triton Fruit, unless I've already got my 6 flames and no one else has a Triton Fruit, then I'm basically in the lead and I can call the game there and then. But if I do want another Triton Fruit, I can head on up and head back. Okay, there are 5 things you can do on your turn, and I'm going to go through all 5, but I want to point out that the 5 things that each player can do on their turn are listed up at the top of the box. So you can roll a die, you can put a Flame Experience card on the board, you can switch Valhalla Hero cards, you can also play an occurrence card, and then finally you can discard a card from your hand, extending the length of the board and the distance to travel to the Triton Fruit Tree. Let's go through each of those individually. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate the 2 characters, these 2 players, having their turns. I'm going to carry out these 5 moves that I can do on my turn, but you don't have to carry them out, like I said, in any particular order. So straight up, I can't place Flame Experience cards on the board part here, on the box part, but I am going to put one down. It's going to be purple. I am attempting to gain this purple experience card, so I'm actually going to switch into the purple Valhalla hero. So to do that, I put down my purple. I'm going to place this in the discarded pile. There's no need for that anymore. I'm going to switch my wooden token so that everyone can see that I'm represented by purple here at the starting point. Now I'm going to roll the die. I've gotten a 5, which is perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this Flame Experience card is mine, so I won't really have to worry about getting purple anymore. The other 2 things I can do is, if I do have an occurrence card, I can play that They're pretty self-explanatory with details all on the card, so I won't go through each of them, but there are several different ones in the game. Then the final thing I can do, which I am going to do, is remove one of the cards from my hand. So that my next turn, when I do pick up 5 cards, well, when I do fill my hand to get to 5 cards, I'll have the maximum amount of fresh cards, so to speak, I can get. Because right now, I don't really like the look of my hand, and I'd like to pick up some more on my turn. So, I'm going to put this down here. And it's made the boardwalk that little bit longer. All right, that's my turn done. I've done all 5 things. You do not have to do all the 5 things. And remember, you don't have to do them in any certain order on your turn. All right, I've moved positions over to this player. So I'm going to demonstrate another person's turn. So I'm going to move first on this go. 1, 2. Keeping in mind, I'm the green Valhalla hero now, Morgan. I am going to place down a orange flame because I'm intending on slowing this player down. But I would actually like to switch characters as well. One of the 5 things I can do. And it's also Sophie, the purple character. So in this case, I won't be swapping the wooden characters from the middle. I'll show you what will happen. So I've changed, and because this wooden character is absorbed by another player, the movement happens a little bit differently. I pass this over, and just like the other move, I place this into the sacrifice pile, and each player needs to be represented by their correct color, so I'm just going to shift them on the board. So my spot is still here, but that is now my new purple Valhalla hero. I don't have any occurrence cards, so I'm not going to take that move. And I like what's in my hand, so I'm not going to add to the board by discarding a card to make the board walk longer. It's my turn again. I only have 2 cards. I'm going to pick up another 3 so that I have 5 in my hand for the beginning of my turn. All right, I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'm green, and the other player's placed an orange flame in front of me, and I have not pulled up an orange Valhalla hero card. So I won't be able to switch. I could just skip my roll and do the other things that I'm able to do, but I won't. I'll give you an example of what happens if you're the wrong color and you move up to that flame. So I will try cause a bit of trouble for this player over here. So before I roll and step into the flame that I'm the wrong color of, I will put blue up here. I'm not going to switch characters, and I'm not going to use any of my occurrence cards. I'm going to get rid of one I don't think I need, making the board walk a little bit longer. And now I'm going to take my roll. That's all I really want to do on this turn. I've gotten a 6, but I stop straight on the flame that I am the wrong color of. That is absorbed into the discard pile, but my turn ends there. So make sure if you're going to do that, you do the moves that you want to carry out first, because if you roll and move into that, that's the end of your turn right there and then, and it's the next player's turn. Okay, I've explained the 5 moves that happen in your turn, that you can do on your turn, and now I'm going to explain one more big movement that can happen while you're playing if you run out of cards in the deck. So to pull this off and show in a great example, I'm just going to pretend that my purple character, I've already been all the way around and sacrificed my Triton fruit in the waterfall. So I'm going to place that on there and pretending that I was on my way back to get another Triton fruit so I can do another lap. Okay, It's the start of my turn. I go to pick up 2 cards to make a hand of 5, but there's none left. So what I'll do is I'll grab all the discarded pile. And what happens here is why I move that character for this example, is you actually take the cards that were used to build the board bigger during gameplay. So I get a kind of free run as I land here. I get flung forward all the way to here. And because of that movement, I actually get a Triton fruit next to me. So I didn't have to travel all that distance back or to the Triton fruit tree. And now I've just saved a lot of time. But the main thing is you have your new deck to draw from to continue playing. Thank you so much for watching. That's it. How to play Valhala's official card game, Edge of Forever. Big thank you to Valhalla for having me theme this card game exclusively for their band, with all set of mechanics and rules, all designed by myself. And I actually had the guys over here to play the game and tweak it as we went along in development. So please reach out if you have any questions at all and you're unsure about anything in the game. And also let me know if you come up with any modifications that you enjoy more playing with your friends, and I'd love to hear all about it. Thanks for watching.